Do you ever feel like you're born for greatness, but the world just hasn't caught on yet? That's me on my bike. Every ride, I'm a symphony of power and precision. My legs are like twin pistons forged in the fires of Mount Olympus. My cadence, poetry in motion. Lance Armstrong could never. Except, apparently, according to the app I downloaded, everyone else could. See, this app, let's call it Cycle King, that's not its real name, is supposed to elevate your riding experience. You map your route, you tackle segments, and see how you stack up against the local riffraff. Naturally, I thought this is my moment to prove I'm a cycling god among mortals. I chose a segment called Devil's Spine, a 4-mile climb that's basically Everest, and I crushed it. Perfect. I mean, sure, I had to take a breather halfway up to remove a bee from my helmet, but who doesn't face adversity on their hero's journey? Then I got home, uploaded my stats, and are you ready for this? I ranked 69,501 out of 70,000 riders. 69,501. I mean, that's practically the top 69,000. Spin it the right way, and it's borderline elite. But the app had the nerve to slap a little fire emoji next to my time with the caption, "Keep trying, keep trying." I gave that hill everything I had. By the time I reached the summit, I was so dehydrated, I hallucinated that a deer was cheering me on. You'd think that the app would at least acknowledge my effort. Where's the badge for most heart? And don't even get me started on this leaderboard. First place went to some guy named Thunder Quads 97, who apparently ascended the segment in 4 minutes. 4 minutes? Did he have a jetpack? Meanwhile, I came in just behind Grandpa Gears, whose profile picture is an oxygen tank. But let me be clear, I don't blame myself. I blame the system. The app clearly favors people with high-tech, featherlight carbon bikes. You know the type, $10,000 rides that weigh less than a baguette. Me, I'm out here on a sturdy steel frame, the kind of bike Hemingway would have ridden if Hemingway rode bikes. It's got personality, it's got grit, it's got 14 gears, 2 of which work reliably. Plus, have you seen these riders? They're not real cyclists. They're data freaks in Lycra suits. They wear heart rate monitors, power meters, and sunglasses that probably display stock quotes. Me? I don't need gadgets to tell me how I'm doing. My body gives me all the data I need. Burning quads, a racing heart, and that satisfying whoosh of air from my lungs as I collapse into a ditch. Still, I refuse to let this app define me. Rankings are for people who don't understand the art of the ride. Did Picasso care about paint by numbers? Of course not. He shredded those canvases like I shred city streets. My rides are about the journey, not the destination, or the 69,500 people who beat me to it. But don't think I'm giving up. Oh, no. I've already scoped out my next segment, Prairie Plunge. It's mostly downhill, which I think plays to my strengths, though I might need to borrow my nephew's scooter helmet for added aerodynamics. My goal, top 60,000, maybe 50,000 if the wind's at my back and I don't get distracted by a lemonade stand. The truth is, I'm not just a cyclist, I'm a visionary, an ambassador for the joy of 2 wheels. One day, people will look back at my rides and say, he wasn't the fastest, or the strongest, or the most technically skilled, but man, could he sweat. Until then, I'll keep pedaling, keep striving, keep climbing those ranks, one humiliating segment at a time, because legends aren't born, they're forged, preferably on flat terrain.